Olivia is a patient of ours, and she needed some movement done on one of her premolars. And so what we did is we made her clear type retainers, and we did movement in increments. So the first retainer that we made for her, there's a little bit of movement on the molars and all the posterior, about 3 of the posterior teeth on the left side, 1 posterior tooth on the right side. What doctor did is he cut the teeth out and did movements in increments very slowly. So this is the first retainer that she received, and she wore that retainer for a little bit, and then she went to our next retainer, which did a little bit more movement. And after wearing this retainer for about a week and a half, she went to the last retainer. It's basically put everything in alignment, all of her teeth in alignment. And so this is what her finished outcome was. And she wore a clear type of retainer that went around all the teeth, and it took about 6 weeks to fully correct. So this is how Olivia was initially, and then after she wore this retainer, we did some movement. She wore that one for 2 weeks, and then she went to the third retainer for 2 weeks, and then went to the fourth retainer for 2 weeks. So in total about 6 weeks, she got all of her teeth aligned. She wore a clear type of retainer that went around all the teeth, this Invisalign type retainer, and that's an option instead of putting brackets back on the teeth.